I'm here with Adam Wainwright. Adam, man, I remember the breaking ball you threw to Beltran. That kind of put you on the map. Like, to end it. How sweet was that?
That was a great moment for me, but when he was my teammate, we never talked about it.
You never did?
Out of respect for Carlos, but that was a great moment for me. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. You don't like admitting, but maybe the most famous pitch I ever threw was my very first year. Maybe I need to throw more better pitches. What do you think?
I don't know. You've been pretty good with this curveball. All right, so here it is. Show me the grip that you use to throw the pitch.
So
I'm serious. Maybe one of the best ever. Burt Blyleven and you are the guys that come to mind for me when I think about the curveball.
Thank you.
I mean,
thank you. All right, so one thing that I'm going to talk about a couple things that are forgotten on a good curveball.
Okay.
And that's the positioning of your fingers and pressure. And here's a weird one, your thumb. No one ever thinks about their thumb when they're throwing a curveball. And, you know, there's different ways to throw it. I throw mine at the top of we call this the horseshoe. I throw mine at the top of the horseshoe, just under that with my finger kind of running along that seam. But
middle finger.
Middle finger. But all the pressure is on the outside from about the middle of my finger up. All of the pressure is on the outside of that finger. And this finger is pushing into that middle finger. So when you see me in a slow-mo, if you see my curveball, my finger comes off like that, it's because I'm really pushing against that finger.
So you're taking that finger and pushing it against the other one.
So it just kind of rolls. You get better spin. Your fingers are in a better place right there. But if you go and if you take an average curveball and you get somebody to throw it on the side of their thumb as opposed to their thumb flat, and have the pressure on the outside of that finger, instantly the spin is going to go up.
You have different speeds on your curveball, right? So how do you know if I want to throw one hard, if I want to make one bite, if I want to make it a little slower?
Well, you have to do things like that when you're like a crafty righty. I mean, you don't hear many people have to be a crafty righty, but I'm sort of a crafty righty. But yeah, so depending on what a hitter's telling me they're going to do, if a hitter's kind of a bail and whale guy, then I might make it shoot more towards the first base side, be more horizontal. If a guy is diving, I may make that kind of almost back up more straight over the top. Just depends on what the hitter is trying to accomplish or what I'm trying to accomplish. If I've been working a fastball in, maybe I start it at him and bring it back towards the plate. I want to see you throw a couple.
All right, we'll do that. We can do that. Fingers there. I want all the pressure there. I want my thumb just below that.
Yep, all right. See, now look at your thumb. And it's kind of flat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's get that guy on the side of your thumb this way. You want to try to throw that with release point almost out in front of your face.
So out here?
Yeah, because most people, you know, they say, I want to throw a good curveball, and they come and it pops out from way back here, and that's those ones that the hitters go.
Oh,
they can stay back on.
So I want to get as far out here and release it? That's going to go right in the ground.
No, because when you throw it like this, see how my hand placement is?
Yeah.
It's going to come out.
Man, okay.
At the top there.
Best there ever was.
That's not bad.
That wasn't bad?
No. Try to think about chopping yourself in half when you throw it. You won't do it. You're still going to pronate, but think about that motion. Your ball will mimic your arm action. So if my arm is like that, the spin's going to be like that, right? But if I'm kind of like that, the spin's going to be like that. So you're cutting yourself in half.
Man, you're a genius.
Let's see it.
You've mastered this thing. All right, here we go. Ouch!
That was nasty. Here, let's see one more. Let's see one more. I don't know. We might should have ended on that one.
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah, we should have ended on that.
Yeah, we should have ended.
Should have ended on the other.
That's why he's the best ever. Oh my goodness, Adam, that was awesome.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.